So I expected, like, at least to show up later.
Hello, Giddy Base. Hello, Kai.
You're my yoinky. You've been a moderator for 54 months. Fuck yeah.
We've been friends for so long, Giddy Base.
I always find it funny, like, when I think about, like, that when the rest of the gang met you, I wasn't even there. Like, I wasn't even there when they kidnapped you into our Discord server. AM. Damn! You're stronger than me. Deadass. Just found me somewhere. I think about that, right? We're like, you're one of my best friends. Sorry, apparently being, like, kind killed me for a second. I'm eating a cookie. I was one of your best friends, and it's just, I was like, we only know each other because the gang just randomly decided, like, found you in a Minecraft server. I don't even know what server they were on. And we're like, yeah, that's our guinea beast. I don't even think we really even talked all that much until we started playing Valorant. It's just sad in its own way. I also have food coming. Decided to DoorDash for dinner because I have a job now and I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm also really lazy. I was only supposed to work 6 hours today, but they boosted it up to 8 because apparently today was a deep clean day, and so I had to go and wash a ton of shit. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. It's exactly what happened. What kind of Mozart it was, but I hated this guy from his own great. That's really funny. Probably deserved it. I also deserved a DoorDash because I got hurt today. It's really not that bad. I got my first burn working at a bakery. Sorry, okay. Clover is reading Dungeon Meshi right now. I handed them all my physical. Welcome back. I handed Clover all my physical Dungeon Meshi because I own the entire series, and Adventurer's Bible too. So they've been reading through it. They just sent me a picture of the Fallen in Marseille bath scene, but it really adds to it. They have their what are they called? Those colorful lights you get. They have those on, so the picture's red, and I'm like, that's really funny. But I like a chill sheet. You know what? I don't know if they've thought about it yet. I'm gonna put that into their idea, into their mind right now. Hold on. Kai says you better like chill she. Yeah, I got burnt today. It wasn't that fun. It doesn't hurt though. It's like a very noticeable burn, but it's like not a bad one. And then I was cleaning some of the merch floor today, and scraped my thumb on a lot of the containers and got like little like paper cut-esque cuts. This is what it's like working at a bakery. It's not for the weak, y'all. Like witch hat. Yes! Speaking of witch hat, yesterday me and Clover got our friend Darren to watch. I say that both of you have met him. Currently everyone in chat like that is talking has met him. In hospital, I do, and I need to take like 8 years off of work and get it all paid for. So, yeah. Yay! We got him to watch Witch Hat yesterday. And now he's reading through the manga. Darren does fuck with Dungeon Meshi. He does. I think quite literally all of my friends I've gotten into Dungeon Meshi. Clover was just a bit late. There's one friend, Kendall, who's like started it, the anime at least, but is too busy to pick it up fully. But she says that Marseille is just me, and I'm like, yay! It is so hard to get Kendall to watch anything. There's like, part of me is always like, you so have the free time to watch stuff at certain points, but at the same time, I think she has so much more than us in her free time, so I think that's why it's so hard. But also, I'm just a consumer. I love consuming things, so I'm just really built different. Yeah, and Darren fucks with Witch Hat. He likes it a lot so far. It was really funny though, watching through, with both Clover and I being those who know for Witch Hat, the amount of times something happened and we just would stare at each other. And Clover would send me like spoiler texts at some point too. A lot of, does he know that he has 30 minutes? Objection! The best song in like all of like Ace Attorney ever. I shall tell Clover to read like this comment. I shall. It's a lot easier to convince Clover to read physical stuff. Especially being the manga haver, I just kind of hand them things and they read it. Except after catching up to Witch Hat, they went digitally because they were like, I need to. But I could try to convince them. I could hand them Little Lyca's comic. Especially if they do, like, I want them to release Lyca's comic physically so freaking bad. And I'm really hoping they do. And then it'll be even easier to hand it to Clover. And he goes, so I got work news? Yes! It is very, very likely that we're actually getting part 3 really soon. And I'm really excited! Tell them it from me and I only know Peak Media is true! You do know some Peak. And yeah, I can send it in our group chat with me, Clover, and Darren, and then Darren can vouch for it. It's perfect. But yeah, it's still gonna work. Part 3 actually might be coming soon. There was someone posted something in Korean, and I couldn't quite tell what it said, but it looks like there's upcoming announcements for it. And the author said that the weather is getting warmer. Which is the same thing they said when part 2 ended. They said they'll be back when the weather gets warm. And they just posted recently that the weather's getting warmer. And I'm like, oh shit, the weather's getting warmer. So, yeah, besides that, the webtoon's just been, it's just been releasing weekly now. We got a new chapter, last Friday. I didn't send it to you, GB. There was a new Undertale Twitter account post. Hold on. Twitter! I'm so excited for you, Guinea Beast. I'm so excited. I think you are gonna like The Amazing Pickle Circus. I haven't met anyone who didn't like the last episode.
All that remains of a once powerful note.
Well, I say official Undertale post. It was on the @Undertale account, but it's an Undertale Deltarune. Twitter. Okay, well, I'm getting it up. So this is not the one I'm talking about, but I'm just like, this one's just kind of fun. But it's also really funny that they were just like, Deltarune Chapter 5 has many never before seen bullet patterns. Never before seen. But this is the one I'm talking about. This one right here. Chapter 5 has a lot of dialogue that you've probably never seen before. Florida mutters how it likes flowers and remembers a flower and smiles. So cute. It's your refreshments, our new original soft drink, Pepsi. So cute. Newbert.
Is all that remains of a
Newbert.
once powerful note.
Trust me. And then this.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
So, how we feeling? Jockington grows a beard. He grew it.
Is all that remains of a once powerful note.
I'm going to have my cookie.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing
Thanks
adventure.
about our getting laughter. But yeah, a lot of people are also freaked out by the, haha, this event is the trigger. What do you mean by that? And then he says, for me to have confidence to grow facial hair. I don't trust this fucker. Goes this funky paranormal. This is a Rise and Shine Earth Sign from the Danganronpa V3 soundtrack.
He is all that remains of a once powerful nation.
He's so dreamy.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime.
Yeah, so
One,
he's kind of ugly with a beard. I don't know. Never mind.
one,
Jogging and grows the beard.
two,
And then whatever the fuck is happening in the replies here. Oh yeah, I saw this one.
two, two, three.
And then yeah, we got Pipsy. Do you think Toby Fox has played the Pepsi Man game? Oh shit! Hello, Coconut Mall. Shout out to all the Telltales inside Shockington art. I don't know if I know that. Pepsi Martini game. I just love that. The lore that the man who made AI the Somnium Files is like he worked on Pepsi Man. I still think that's the funniest bit of lore. Not even just AI the Somnium Files, AI the Somnium Files and Zero Escape. Literally only makes Pete. Which, speaking of that, I was talking about before how me and that group of friends were playing through a visual novel, like me, Boot Goose, Cooper, that was the main group, plus others, but Gel was there in spirit. But we played The Silver Case by Suda51, and now we're playing through Flower, Sun, and Rain. And I was sitting there while we were playing Flower, Sun, and Rain, and I'm like, this really gives AI the Somnium Files, in a way. It's very different, but I'm like, I could so see this being an inspiration for AI the Somnium Files. I go in the wiki, The Silver Case is listed as an official inspiration, which now I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it. But I'm like, but that Sour Fun and Rain so had to be an inspiration for it too. It's so unimportant about everything, I just wanted to bring it up. But, Cooper, who really likes Suda51 games, the one getting us to play this, is now like raising a little eyebrow at its AI the Somnium Files, getting a little bit interested knowing that like some of his favorite games ever inspired it. Yeah. Oh, shout out Ace Attorney Investigations music, but I'm opening up Deltarune. I've never even seen The Silver Case. Oh shit, I don't have my VTuber up, so now every man's just by himself. Hold on! The Silver Case, we played through it, it's pretty good, like, has some really good mystery in it. You are going to play it and be really fucking confused. So if you're not a fan of games that you just play and are really fucking confused about, don't play it. But playing as a group was like really fun, especially with someone that is like knowledgeable about the game. It's been entirely the Goose wants my Deltarune full of misses, but all this wiki ARG VS is happening now. I know! We've tried to convince him, we've tried. Oh, I forgot that I turned down the volume a bit because I was playing a little bit by myself. I played a little bit of chapter 2 on my own time just to catch up the save file a bit. But I stopped before generally the final boss in Spamton, so. We are doing Spamton, we are. I haven't fought him in a while, so I don't know how I'm gonna do. I think the last time I fought him was like a year ago, but like the weird root version. I have Spamton all set up, including the teacups. I finished that already because I didn't want to. I was just getting it all done and prepared. It only took me, 2 tries this time around. Yeah. I want Goose to care about, like, yeah, the spooky ARG stuff, but I feel like he's already missed so much of it. Is it... Oh, this goes in here. This way. I keep going the wrong way. I know where I'm going. I feel like I luckily remembered how to do Spammed It all by myself. When I get to chapter 3, I'm probably gonna have to get some reminders. I mean, I know it's specifically for the egg. Secret boss is pretty easy to get to, generally. You just have to not fail. Oh. But I'll try. The hard part is actually beating the night. I only didn't because he said you were playing on Steam. Hello, Robin. Hello. Thank you for showing up. I mean, my food is also gonna be here right now, actually. I just checked my phone and my food is here. BRB! We can chill with the spooky-ass music. Like, mods are gone, gonna spam emotes. You're the mod! That's really good. You know what I forgot to tell you guys? That's really important and really fucking awesome. And only it affects me, unless I send pictures. There's 5 kittens downstairs right now. My mom just rescued 5 kittens, and they are so fucking cute. Friendship on screen and shot is gay. Oh my god. You stood up and said, you know, they're never gonna believe you. Wait, you can you hear the sirens? I didn't know that was picking up. The orange one is cute. It's a bunch of, like, there's one fully black one, and then 3 black and white ones, and then there's one little orange baby. And it is so cute. And what food? I literally just got McDonald's because it was close and easy. Yes, there's an orange one. Here, I'll send in the Discord, I'll send the picture my mom sent me earlier. Show it to me, Rachel. I'll send it in pets. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. They're literally so fucking adorable, it's unfair. That's also why my stream was technically quote unquote late by like 10 minutes, because I was downstairs hanging out with them. And the orange one is so freaking kind. The eye of cuteness was so real. So real. Oh, they have a little FIFA World Cup meal bag. Wow. Part of the World Cup is in Seattle! Oh my god, they made my little fries. They needed yellow. The thingy for World Cup. An orange cat so bad. I like never grew up with an orange cat, which like never had one, which is crazy until like nowadays. We have 3 rescues that we kept for ourselves. They finally got me my fucking ranch. The last 2 times I got McDonald's ordered, which was like a while ago because they made me mad. I got the ranch and they just didn't give me it twice in a row and I got so mad. I have ranch for my fries. All I heard of the World Cup was how bad I'm assuming that's the US chants are. Ew, ranch, die. Me so real, I don't give a fuck about soccer other than Blue Lock. So. It didn't qualify, which means it didn't get a Discord name tag decoration. No! That's actually fucked up and evil. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, like, I only care about soccer when there's yaoi, but I am sure that there's real person fiction yaoi out there of soccer players, so I don't know what I'm saying. There is. And that's how you know everything's right in the world. Every sport, exactly. I don't give a fuck about real life sports, but like low-key, I want to like start like fucking with like women's basketball because I've heard it's gay as fuck. Okay, I say like I don't really fuck with sports, but I also really yearn to go back to Japanese baseball because that shit was fucking awesome. I actually miss Japanese baseball so much. One of the few things my dad planned for the trip that I didn't expect to actually enjoy so much. Forgot what game is really Yuri as hell. I mean, to be honest, like, really any women's sports. Well, I broke new grandma making soccer interesting for the first time. True! Well, I'm still eating, and so I'm gonna play the game slowly, but I can at least do a little bit while I'm eating. What do you guys think of my I don't need to do all this. My order. I get the Big Mac meal and then a McChicken. I'm sorry, I'm really confused by the connection of Japanese baseball raw fuck Colonel Sanders. What is the connection here? Let's haven't had McDonald's in 3 years. And you know what? Good for you. I tend to get it when I'm lazy, which is tonight. I used to fuck with chickens, but I don't anymore. Damn. I wonder what those 2 colors mean and represent in the entirety of Deltarune. Think about the Colonel Sanders statue going into the river in Japan. Wait, I think I've heard about that a little bit, actually, yeah. Really, Deltarune fans? That was such a funny era. Let's fuck him up! A big shot play a little bit. Was that a big shot just now? Yeah, now the team's cursed. That's so funny. What about we're going over to Daily Yellow? Drew! This one that is so basically you're in. I remember this one movie they made a game that was straight as hell, and people who play the game saw it as a misrepresentation of what it's like. I'm so curious now. Like women's softball, boxing, wrestling. I already brought up basketball. What a mission to find it. I believe. Women's hockey?
Is the game loud? Okay.
Is that a bit better? Some of the theories about how the fuck soul turns yellow. To be actually so real with you, I don't know. I didn't really think about it much until now, and I'm like, wow, why did I not think about that until now? It's probably asleep. But it also changes colors in Gerson's, right? It's been a while since I fought him. Well, who knows? Until big shot starts. Okay. Oh. Now it looks like it's still probably a little loud. At least the laugh was. Maybe? Yeah, maybe it's designed by outfits, or at least like in the light world. See, I don't know how different the soul rules are compared to Undertale to Deltarune. That's where I'm like, I don't know. Hello! How's it good? How's Deltarune and Day going? Deltarune barely started being real with you. My food came, so I'm doing a little bit of eating, but obviously you see where we're at. My day was alright. Besides, my job kind of killed me. It might kill me. I just mean like getting slightly hurt. And then my quiet, usually my mic's fine. That's very weird. Hold on. Sure my filters are all working. I'm eating where we're troubleshooting. Sorry, I'm messing with audio stuff. Probably 'cause I'm far away. I didn't see your last big message. Give me 1 second to do a couple things. Listening to myself. I don't know if you guys can hear the echo when I do that, but you can. Oh my god. I need to hear myself. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. How does this sound? I'm raising my gain. Does that sound better? Sorry, my test like set at my desk a little bit to check my noise suppression as well. Yay! Usually my mic. Oh wait, I can still hear myself. Okay, that's off now. Yeah, I said usually my mic's fine, so I don't know why. Like today it was quieter. There we go. I'm gonna play chapter 5 release day, but I will I'm gonna be one day late to June 24th because we're going to, oh my god, how do you say that again? Is it, I don't remember if it's Tucson or Tucson. From June 22nd to 24th, so I can only play on the 25th. No! I am playing on release day, but after a closing shift at the bakery, and so I'm gonna want to think, I have to avoid Twitter all day, I have to think about Deltarune all day while I'm at work. Tucson, that's what it is. I was like, I remember hearing it before, but I couldn't remember. Thank you. Thought we had fun though. When I first spammed a Neo was my second try. It was probably like my 20th. I don't remember how long it took me. Oh, thank you, Robin. I'm just getting basically your names are the same color. So I do let to sleep the day of releases. Yeah. Oh, but you're not on social media because social media is gonna be a minefield. I haven't even touched my burger yet. And why am I? Okay, I'm like forgetting how to play the game. Give me a second. I'm also eating. Your first experience with Stranger New being Weird Root is insane because that one's like 50 times harder. Who's even which way see squad? You pass it in a second. See, that's safer, but the thing you have to look out for on YouTube is people like immediately uploading like the Deltarune Chapter 5 all bosses, and then like with all the bosses in the thumbnail. We have to random Pride Month. Damn, I'm getting cancelled. Set it for Twisted Sword. I have no idea what to expect for Twisted Sword, but that's also really exciting. I forgot about that until now. I'm planning to see the Visions of Circus 9 since I didn't go to the theater. I'm gonna say 21 Guinea Beast in my chat. I saw it, I do like it a lot. Again, everybody I know that have seen it, including myself, everyone thought it's like really good. And everyone I know who has seen it has also cried. The sword doesn't need to like fake his death or whatnot. Twisted Sword is related to the hidden bosses, right? I'm not misremembering that? Or is it something else? Also, sorry that I'm like eating right as I started stream, but also I can do what I want. I'm not gonna say basically just like everything I could. Smart. Of course, I saw it way earlier than now, the 19th, but I was like surprisingly not spoiled at all. It was actually kind of impressive, but also like a lot of different media I enjoy has been like announcing and updating stuff recently, so it kind of just overshadowed any spoiler. So my timeline was freaking out about like 8 different things. Needs to bring Thorn Ring and Pure Crystal. Okay. Yeah. See, I don't think it's gonna. That's why I'm like, I don't think it's gonna be the idea that's what you quote unquote how you fix deaths. Because I was like, if something's so secretive, like, I don't think it's gonna impact and get like a like good ending, right? So that's why I'm like, it's clearly gonna do something special, but I don't know if it's gonna be like a quote unquote good ending thing. Yeah, and I do ask, I try my best to read chats as much as I can. If you keep pestering me to make sure I read messages like every time I'm not getting to one, I will just start skipping them. I'll say that now, very purposely. But I do try to read chat as much as I can. I'm a yapper. There are genuine times where I do miss messages, and sometimes I'm fine if it's been a couple minutes and I don't read it. But you can be like, "Did you see it?" But if it's not right away, just know that I got other people in chat I'm talking to as well. Yeah, whenever chapter 6 comes out eventually in the future, what is your reaction to chapter 6? Ending the end of chapter 6 is the start of the roaring. So chapter 7 takes place during the roaring, which is really funny because I've thought about that, like actually happening. Because I think the roaring is going to happen. It's Chekhov's gun, right? Kingle's the gritty for you. Actually, all of episode 9 is just the Fortnite announcement, actually. But because I think the roaring is a very Chekhov's gun thing, right? They say it's gonna happen. They keep talking about it. It's gonna happen. The roaring's gonna happen, or either it's gonna start, right? So that's why I'm like I was always nervous about the festival, but now I feel like the festival might be a little more safe. Because I think we're going festival then Flower King. I always thought that maybe it would happen during the festival, but I'm kind of not subscribed to that idea anymore. Then it takes place entirely for Fortnite RP. It does. I hope you enjoy it. It's also turned mostly to stone. That I don't know about yet. Just because Brawl State's weird and has never turned to stone, I don't know what his deal is. Six Gerson said nothing else. Was in the prophecy, the Pen of Hope. Susie. Yeah, that was a really long roller coaster. I mean, I'm excited. That just makes me excited for Susie. Susie is our little prophecy breaker. I still haven't touched my burger yet. I've only been eating my fries. Damn it. My multitasking brain broke. And he's got the going. He's the going. I sucked at Chris's shirt. But chapter 7 is the roaring, but most of the enemies fight will be constant titans. From a gameplay, like from a story perspective, that makes sense. From a gameplay, I wonder if the roaring happens, what Toby wants to do. Because I think we'll get more stuff like the Titans spawn, right? Like the smaller enemies you fight. I don't think it'll be like constant like boss level battles. I think if the roaring happens, because just even from like an audience perspective, you need like diversity in the battles. What? Are you serious? But I have no idea like what the plan would actually be. How much do I need for healing? Oh, we're good. Oh, this one's the one I'm worst at. I hate this one. That's the move I'm always the worst at when it comes to Spamton. That fucking phone that I hate. I think plot-wise it makes sense for the roaring habit in some way. That's exactly how I feel. This one is spawn of Titan, diverse Titan spawn, so diverse Solus spawn, I mean. Yeah, I'm excited. I don't know. I'm excited. There's a lot of things for Deltarune that when I try to dissect the story beats and plots we've had so far, there's a lot of things that I predict will generally happen or like need to happen for story beats, right? We're gonna get past the weird room attack, bro. That one fucking sucks. The weird room one is the worst. I hate it. A little bad. So I'm like, what was I gonna say? Drink my Coca-Cola. And so it's like, for me, it makes so much sense narratively wise. Again, as I keep repeating, Chekhov's gun, keep mentioning the roaring. The roaring's gonna fucking happen. And then again, I don't know if it's like a full-on roaring happens, right? Or like, you know, it starts and we stop it before it can get really bad. I can also see that happening. But I'm like, I don't know, man, let's do. Wait, items. I have so many random things. Let's use a CD bagel. Wait, I'm goated. 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 Damn it. I'm saying chapter 5 actually has Flowey. If it's a Dark Knight, it's the same personality. Kill or be killed. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, it would be funny, but also sorry, I'm the type I talk with my hands. That's why I stop playing all the time when I just talk. It's because I talk with my hands. I am not doing that because Spam's gonna get mad as fuck, and I don't want to deal with the extra damage. I know that's impossible, but I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm not doing that. Chapter 5 is the biggest gamble I've ever taken in my life because I've always said before, and again, I talk with my hands, that's why I'm paused. I like Deltarune being Deltarune characters' stories. Doesn't mean that the Undertale characters don't have things to play, and it doesn't mean that they're not important. I think they're more important for Light World stuff, but the Dark World stuff I've always loved being a Deltarune story. Speaking light of barbecue stack, the fuck are we talking about? And so, when everyone's like, Azrael Knight, Flabby hidden boss! And then all the theories about, you know, chapter 3 Toriel. So I always lean against them, besides, like, you know, thematic reasons why I think we've already had Azrael final twist boss, why would we do that again, right? So even, like, it's like a genuine, like, I'm like, I think references to Flowey is gonna be fun. I don't think the sword attacks are gonna be actually just be straight up Flowey or anything. But I just like the story being Deltarune. Undertale, everyone's already got their story in Undertale. What I don't know is what Asgore's role is gonna be. Again, I was able to guess Toriel was knocked out for most of chapter 3. I guessed that and I was proud of myself. Asgore, I don't know. And I can't tell what his role is gonna be. It seems very important because of the prophecy, but also we don't know which way to interpret the prophecy yet, right? If Asgore gets his king armor. I hope so too, at least. I think that would be cool. Like, Corporate Secret Boss, though, is so fun. The set of circumstances for Flowey to exist can never be replicated in Deltarune? Yeah, exactly. There could be, you know, a Flowey-like, right? But not Flowey himself. I thought Rudy would die in chapter 4. A lot of people think Rudy is gonna die. I don't think so. The only reason I don't think he's gonna die is that him dying would more impact Noelle's story. And don't get me wrong, Noelle is probably one of the most important characters to the entirety story of Deltarune, but she's not a main character as in Chris, Susie, Ross said, right? She's not a constant main character, so I feel like the narrative impact of Rudy dying is lessened because the character impacts the most is Noelle, and there's no reason to impact her like that currently in the story, especially when we have Des already to play that role. So that's always been my opinion on Rudy dying, because a lot of people think he will, thinks that he will, right? Noelle is more prominently a main character, I'd say, in Weird Root, but her Weird Rootness is kind of already full of Chris. So they haven't always got presumably respiratory. Yeah, we don't even know if he has a life-threatening disease or just something that he has to be monitored for, right? What effect does he have a shadow crystal? Who are we talking about? boss ones lasting a while. God damn! God damn! As for okay.
Do we know that he has one, or is that like if he's a? Well, part of me can't remember if we're like just assuming he's a hidden boss, or did he talk about having one in chapter 4? I don't remember all the chapter 4 dialogue. He's like secret dialogue. Does he say anything about that? I mean, obviously it wouldn't be a Shadow Crystal IRL, but like it could, you know. About them, he said I have this dark shirt. That's what it was. Okay, I don't remember that. I don't know. I forgot about that. That makes a lot more sense why some people think he would be a hidden boss. Right? I always was like, why would he be a hidden boss? That makes a lot more sense why people would theorize that. Okay. I don't believe it really, but I'm like, okay. That gives him a little bit more understandable. It makes him a little more understandable. Oh man. Just eat my damn CD bagels. I bought them and haven't used any of them. Okay, I'm also gonna acid this one, not as badly. Wait, actually kind of badly. One of them. They said the Sword in Carol's room is a black shard, but they're not, oh, is that it? Oh, whether you steal there's some shadow. Okay, okay. If only we had Boo here to fact check. Cause yeah, I definitely, oh, that was my thing hitting that. Well, I'm taking a second to eat a little bit of my Big Mac. Yeah, I'm in that spot where it's like I haven't revisited chapter 4 since I played it initially, so there's a lot of dialogue I definitely have forgotten. He's like, I gotta go take a look, and he's like, it's beautiful, it's in this black shard. Okay. And it logically, of course, would make more sense for Carol to have one. Still don't know why, but it's also because I'm sorry, the roaring group chat. It's because like because we don't know actually really the goal of the roaring group chat or like all their connections to really anything, so. I still think with the roaring group chat stuff though, my current take still, the jokes and shit are funny, so like I don't care, but I don't think Gaster is truly connected to anyone in universe quite directly as people think. I think Gaster is connected to us. I don't think there's a chance that Chris doesn't know who the fuck Gaster is, because when only like slightly knows the connection, maybe if like you consider like Eggman to be Gaster, right? Gaster is us, holy shit. No one's ever thought of that before. Is there but no one remembers inviting? The man that no one invited. Because again, I'm not one of those people that completely deny that Gaster exists, period. I think you're fucking stupid if you are. I just really disagree with a lot of people's how they think he's involved with the story, period. I think he's a lot more part of the meta-narrative than he is the actual genuine narrative. I think if Gaster is going to speak to anybody, it's not going to be the fun gang, it's going to be us, right? Like he already has. How horny do you think the tweets are gonna be this time? I saw someone else tweeting about that. It might have gone on my timeline from you.
We need to fuel more soul X Gaster. we need to fuel more of that because it's funny. This girl has a second sword in her room that isn't what Asgore's looking at. He just said they were facing a wall. He was speaking to himself. That's really funny. I'm getting through my burger. Thank you guys for being patient while I eat. It's my stream, I can do whatever the fuck I want. I don't think I'm gonna get to the night today. But I think at least tomorrow I'll be trying to fight the night, and that might be my entire fucking stream. Make the Deltarune try to 100% it? Pretty much, yeah. As much as I can. I've been trying to set up this save file with like everything included just so I can hop into it when chapter 5 comes out. And then put that one into 2 so I can have my stream one and then my continuing my 100%. But this is especially because like, you know, if there's any like secret little Star Walker scenes or like something special that has if you've done this, right? I'm 2.0. And then getting all the shadow crystals, so like I'm probably not gonna find the chapter 5 boss by myself. I said before, once chapter 5 comes out, I'm gonna play through it completely normally. If I find the secret boss myself, good for me. But I'm not going out of my way to like get a 100% playthrough like day it comes out. But still getting a save file ready so I can see like what happens. Say like if the trigger for getting all like the shadow crystals happens in chapter 5, I'm just prepared. I don't have to go back like right like immediately after playing it to everything. Big fan 100% day one. I'm certain there's probably some people that genuinely think like that. Playing it all day one. I would! Ah, my fries! Oh, wait, oh shit. The fuck? Sorry, I knocked over my fries and then they fell upright and none of them fell out. They just stood up on their own. That's kind of impressive. Damn. Cast! Oh my god, Caster saved me, thank you. I just scratched where my lighter burn was on my arm, and I shouldn't have done that. That was not good. It was my not as bad burn that I got today, but I just scratched it, and I was like, oh, why did I do that? Fuck. The woman wheat shows up, yeah. They're gonna get infected.
It's not, that one was not the bad one. That one was not the bad one. It barely burnt on my right arm. My left one's the bad one. I say bad, both aren't really bad at all. They stopped hurting after like an hour. Fuck, I was like, I'm gonna tank it and hope I get a nice one next. And then I got, wait, I kinda ate though. Why am I kinda eating? Like literally and metaphorically. And you bring us out the bakery. Yeah. Specifically, so whenever we use like muffin tins or like something similar, we were using loaf tins is what it hit me, but it's like easier to explain muffin tins. After washing them, we put them into the ovens to dry them completely so they don't rust. And I was taking one of the racks out of the ovens and the very, very top one slipped off and fell directly onto my arms. And it wasn't on my arms for long, that's why it wasn't a bad burn, and I like let it drop to the floor like pretty quickly after that. It didn't feel good. I think I have like the slightest, very, very slightest bruise as well because it like fell off the top. But yeah. Use my CD bagels. Okay. How am I at? I'm doing pretty good. Oh god, this one. I'm doing pretty good, I say, as I get hit so much after that. Need some TP. I got it with pie worms. They're the devils having the fucking operations. Get pies from the back. Ow. This is like the first time I've gotten burnt while working at a bakery. That's surprisingly. After all, like, but it's mainly because I didn't actually really use the ovens at all in my college bakery job. My boss would always handle taking things in and out of the oven. And I hate ovens. I hate ovens so much. They always freak me out. I hate them. This is proof of why. Oh, is this the— it's for me! Oh, thank you. I love the free move. Oh, we're here. Okay. I get better with a pressing fight. Owie. Oh, Susie, log in. It's you. Damn. Hey, first try though. El bozo. Easy. I did this save like a year ago, and I can tell you for a fact it probably took me like 20 tries on Jevil. I fucking hate Jevil. I'm sorry, his boss fight is so fucking hard. You killed him? Nah, he's with with me, and then we can get the silly spam tenna scene.
Holy shit, right now is my chance to be a big shot? Can I wait, like... Can I wait, like, a minute to become a big shot? Is that okay? Good King, they hate to see you, see a trans guy winning. True. Only non-binary swag allowed. Yowie. And what will be a chance to be a big shot? Yay! Phyllis, a better yaoi if you drink a TV head. True. I love you, Ghost Story, gotta work. I don't remember what the question was. Yes. Really just, Rosé was just in the fucking void. Wait, was he supposed to be standing up there? I was like, wait a minute. This means that Rosé is Gaster. Holy shit. There's a magic, it's fine. That just read, and both of us were like, wait a minute. I think that's the second glitch I got through this specific playthrough. The other one was just a text glitch, but that's really funny. Gaster is dead. True. Everyone talks about Susie being Susie Gaster. Has everyone ever thought about Ralsei being Ralsei Gaster? As I check for his evil finger plus evidence. Dude, we're like uncovering all of Deltarune's secrets tonight. Holy. This calls for me eating my McChicken. I'm gonna get bangers for a second. Ain't Noelle's room. She's so gay. Yoink, yoink, yoink. What does this mean? What? I feel like I sounded kind of like Mickey Mouse for like a tiny, tiny second. Finder D.OGG girl. Yikes! That was not fast enough. Oh shit. Ah! I'm goated. And a little bit of an idiot, but it's fine. Hey, queen. One song in the game really reminds me of one of those Doom mod based on the House of Leaves. Okay. Banger number 2. I'm on a Maverick at the wrong of my head. Yeah, well, almost the same thing. Not really, but you know what I mean. I think I watched a video about myhouse.wad. I forgot a lot of the story about it, but I fucked with that hard. And also it being gay is awesome. I'm throwing. I'm thinking too hard about my chicken sandwich. Those can be ungooded. I've never been ungooded in my life. I've never been ungooded in my life.
I do think I've genuinely become a lot better at this game since like 2021. I was like high-key bad at chapter 2 when I first played it. Like, am I still like, I still think I'm not like really, really good or anything. I just have grown up. We're hiking, I just Loki. Went from high-key bad to low-key. That's really good, actually. I noticed my go anywhere. Oh my god, it's meant to be, it was meant to be! Oh shit. Damn it. This is question I've never asked. Who is Everyman? Everyman. If I'm being so real, I don't remember if there's actually any lore connected to Everyman. I think it's all theories. But Everyman is like, Everyman is Everyman. But Everyman is an Easter egg character that initially showed up in Undertale. The most prominent, little, Everyman Easter egg in Undertale is during the Amalgams fight, the one with like the butterflies and everything. That's Everyman. And Everyman does like show up in little Easter eggs, of course, as you've seen throughout Deltarune as well. I remember the chapter 1 and 2 ones. I don't remember if Everyman shows up in 3 and 4 though. I don't think Everyman does. And there are a lot of theories about what the fuck Everyman is, of course. Everyman caster. That is one of them. But I don't think we actually know anything about Everyman.
You do now know our God's lore, you do. Not to look up all the times every man shows up. Maybe it's the man behind the slaughter. It's every man behind the slaughter. Oh, I thought I was being smart about it and I was not. I'm not the most annoying. There, I didn't fumble this one that time. I just saw her talking about her bosom. So good. Never mind, I didn't say anything ever. The throw the one big enough? Yarr. I'm goated! I'm goated! I'm so annoying is what I am. This they got the hardest bullet patterns, man, nerd ass. I know! Like, early bird leap? Like on the roller coaster initially? Fine. Easy. What's hard is, his second one gets so much harder, though. He's both good and evil because he is every man. Exactly! You get it. Get it. Let me finish up my food. Oh shit! Ooh! I just bit off one of the buns and then I just stuck my finger in mayonnaise. To wear wise around to see his less bullets. I had never thought about doing that, to be real with you. My streamer. I'm so good at everything, including eating food. Kai, I have really good news for you. Clover says they like Chilshi. Could this eat that food like a normal person? Those emotes are so good. You know what's actually really funny about like not being able to eat food well? Is that my mom has I don't know what the I don't know if it's like chronic illness, like something. I don't know what the classification for it is, but like a thing that happens with her like esophagus where it kind of like swells up a bit and just makes it hard to swallow. And we're thinking that I might have inherited that from her. All the times I've choked on water. But also I get a lot too where sometimes if I'm like eating too much, it just gets stuck. And not in a sense I'm choking or anything, it's just I need to like get liquid to help push it down because it just gets stuck. And my mom was like, oh no. Because apparently that happens to her a lot. And then I was like, oh no. So like I literally just cannot eat food correctly. I objectively cannot be the throat goat, unfortunately. But yeah, non-zero chance I inherited that from her. I am washed. But again, it would make sense on why I choke on water as often as I do. I literally don't know anyone else that chokes on water as much as I do. It's happened so much on stream, too. So, yeah. God did nerf me. Someone that continues to use this opportunity to make breakfast. Hell yeah. Me when I need a gamer girl kiss. 3 a.m. breakfast. Hell yeah. I still love Ralsei's little okay. You just like me for real. True. I love skipping through the Queen's dialogue because her sound is so funny. And there's Noelle being crucified. Should've talked to birth. Oh, I should have. You're right. I need to get I need to set up Curdly for the festival. Girl, why is so angel even? Literally. Throw the fight. Throw the fight for the curdly crumbs. Star Walker. Star Walker. And I remembered when I was playing through this yesterday to catch up that I did indeed make the duck. Don't have the fucking game. They were the opponent. I remember back in my initial playthrough of Chapter 2, I was also dog shit at this. I was so bad. It took me so long to beat this. He was crucified like one of those shitting church musicals, like the ones where they put Iron Man on a cross. True.
Round 1.
Fight!
What is this, some kind of snow grave? Which is funny because it's a knot. Wait, oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button. So it's a book good. How's it hanging? I'm doing well. I beat Spammed in first try. I beat Queen first try. Don't know why I got Southern. It's actually kind of embarrassing thinking about how bad I was when I first played this, because I'm like, this is easy. Like, of course, I messed up a couple times, because I'm me, but I'm like... Okay, that doesn't...
Round
I'm throwing. I'm throwing.
Send you to delay to actual hit. Wait, oh yeah, I mean fair. That's trying to meet you. I'm sorry, but what the hell?
My ass is never going to Texas.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not
Obviously, like, perfect dodging everything, because I'm me, but I'm like, I think it took me like 40 minutes to beat this initially. Like, I was so bad. I'm doing bad at this move. That move I was ass at. That double one fucks me up a little bit. I can't remember how long, but I also sucked at it. Glad to know we all were ass at. I'm glad to know none of us played Punch Out. Oh shit, oh shit! Oh, she comboed me. Oh, come on, I'm right there. I forgot there was a round 3, to be real with you. I'm doing I suck at all games, like, it's like a Deltarune. I mean, I'm not the best either. It's the bullet hell genre I'm like okay at, but also I'm making myself fight the knight, so I better be okay at them at least. Is if you like fuck up. Oh my god. Is if you fuck up one time and you fuck up the rest. Oh, come on. I was like, oh, I powered up. That's what I was looking for. I'm throwing, I'm throwing. That hit me? The mints and stuff. I think I have 2 revived mints and 1 revived dust. There's a chance that I may have used like maybe 1 at least on Jebel because I know that I struggled a lot with Jebel and I probably sacrificed 1 then. What is happening in chat? I just had me the ears. I was goated. Source, trust me, bro. that one. Accidentally did that, and I'm goated. Wait, turbo dodge that actually like goated the book. And then I don't dodge. Man, I'm ass. Wait, I'm goated! You remind me, you never remind me you can get your mitts on, I know. Well, also I'm like, goated and I know hit the knight. Cause I can so do it. I remember there were some moves on the knight I was getting better at, but also it's been a year, so. But any cover, more times than I was hoping at another TV dinner me rather than a revive. I'll be fine on healing items. But generally just might just have to hope for the best. I was said this. Lost girl. But I feel like Undertale or Deltarune character designs. Oh yeah! Get his ass, Rosé! They're so simple, but my god, are they some of the most iconic character designs, like, literally of all time. Go my Chekhov's gun. Rosé, why do you know this? Oh, I'm saying like it's not like a prophecy, but also I'm like, Rosé, what do you know? Beaker buff refinements are unneeded. True. Maybe my baker's muscles are all that I needed. Sus, kill him. We gotta eject Rosé for being sus. It's almost if I already pointed this out before, I'm sure of it, but I'm now looking at those titans in the back. Hello? Cause his dad's a caster, bro. It was 0.8 seconds away from causing this, like literally. And who knew that 2 chapters later, who knew what we were gonna get? I just want to say this line, just the, oh damn, I did not know that. And then happy silly music. This really was our Deltarune. I fucking miss Queen so bad, bro. Please give her an official plushie. Why haven't you? Everyone dies. My prediction for the end. Ember said I know the future. I believe it. I hate women, that's why. True! I want a Noelle plushie so bad, but themes and such. I think Light World stuff, the only thing I have to do is egg. I think. I can get Sans and Toriel cutscene. Did you get a Bradley plush in chapter 1, then watch him die in chapter 2? That was like literally the basis for like I brought it up before that Noelle gets hit by a car theory because they're like, what if they get a plush and then they die? Wouldn't that be sad? That's why Noelle's going to die. Yeah. Hi, Barbie. But even my themes and such with that. I mean, it's a joke because a lot of people have been using themes and such as a meme. Recently, sometimes I disagree with how people use it. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, you're right. Generally, Toby Fox hasn't made any merch of Lightners, pretty much. There's like some exceptions, like those like chapter 3 minifigurines and like posters, obviously. But generally, most merch are of Lightners. I mean, Darkners. I need to check up with Tem just to make sure that I passed me with what I was supposed to. You got an egg over here? Is Tem supposed to have an egg at this point if I already had one? Did I fuck up in the past? Or do we see the eggs tomorrow, chapter 3? It's chapter 3. Okay, good to know. Because I was like, I hope past me didn't fuck up. No, 4. Okay. I know it's. Oh, yeah, you don't go to the light world in chapter 3. That's right. I have no reason to go down here, but I am. Oh, no, actually, I'm bidding on my. There's cutscenes here, but I don't know how important they, like, if you have to do it. Who cares? I'm just yapping. Is there? I'm trying to remember. Yay! If there's any light world stuff I have to do just for triggering scenes. Again, the only thing I can think of is egg is the most important thing. I can't think of anything else. Hungry man thinks of bread. Can't go back to the side world anymore. Unless I restart chapter 2. I know there's dojo stuff, but like, frankly, I don't care. I don't think there's anything I'm like... What does the tension gem do? Is that something that might be useful to me? It increases the party's TP by 50. Did the dojo fights carry over? I think so, but I'm part of me that was like, I think so, but I also don't remember if they switched them out per chapter. Season for the night instant root buster. It is. But I think I have one already. So that's why I'm like, is it worth it to get 2? So there's my revivement, my revive dust. I have a tension bit. This is not as much. try this one out at least a little bit. Yeah, it could be double instant Rune Buster, that's true. It shouldn't be too bad. Oh god, oh god.
Fucking Weeble!
Again, I genuinely can't remember if they're chapter specific or not, the dojo stuff.
Right. You can also fight them. What's to fight them with attacks in the dojo with no consequence? That makes sense, but yeah, consequences. I feel bad. Exactly.
I am forever pacifist because I'm so kind and nice. I forgot these do these all throughout my all throughout chapter 2 I was making them warm, so I forgot that they get that's what happens when you cold them. Okay, this is pretty easy. I mean, these guys are a bit annoying, but they're a lot easier when there's two of them, actually. At least that a move. Yeah, let me stand right in front of it like an idiot. Hey, it's kind of easier to just keep both of them. Actually, other than when they do this. Aw, shit. Because, you gotta roll the power possessing use a pacifist. Congratulations. Holy shit, I'm ass. Holy shit, I'm ass. Holy shit, I'm ass. Thank God I kept all my TP for this moment. I hate this move. I hate how it works. Wait, it's actually that one's really easy once I remember how it works. Wait, how close are you? Not that close. I ate that. Hey, it's when they do the one twice in a row. It always fucks me a bit over. Yay! Alright, easy attention gem, actually. That's all the wire ram believers. Wait. Sometimes you bring stuff up to me that I've never heard in my life, and I'm like, I get it. I get it. I'm gonna save real quick just for safety. I'm pretty sure that one just gives you like $1 or something. I don't think I'm desperate enough for any money. I don't really need a club sandwich. I don't think. What does the club sandwich do again? Club sandwich. Pretty sure it's just healing, right? So restore HP to every party member. Oh, it's 70 HP in chapter 2. I mean, 70's pretty good. But will I need all team healing items when doing the night? Because a higher chance they all just die immediately instead. Pretty sure I have some on me anyways. Like, I'm not pressed on it. There we go. Spaghetti code, which is not as well of a healing item, but it's something. I have one club sandwich. Some butt juice. My vitamins, my dog dollar. There's random shit in here. Yeah, but I'd have it, and not need it? Yeah, I guess. Might as well. All I have to do, it's Clover rematch, okay. I don't remember. Sillier dog talk. I think it's funnier to keep it. I don't remember how much you get for it. Crypto is going down. This is like Jebel. Oh, I was gonna say it's like Jebel if he didn't make me want to die. Then I got hurt anyways. Star Walker. Damn it! I wanted to pick it because it was funny. Dice. No, okay, I'm an idiot. I don't remember all the Clover topics. Wait, I'm kind of ready for the night. Get me on the night right now. Dance. Oh, that one was good. Never mind. Shout out to the one lesbian head. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Family. Yay! Alright, easy club sandwich. And the rest is just money, which again, I don't think I'm desperate enough for. Alright, Snaz. Oh, is there a scene here? There is.
I'm like, I don't think missing them is like a bad thing or anything. But I'm like, well, I'm here, might as well walk around. No way. Good situation. Yeah, it just says, seems he needs more tests. Cause this, I get it, right? This does seem like a death flag. But I don't think he's gonna die. I really don't think so. Him say walk on the road and skip it, just think about one DUI me. Yeah, so we don't really know what's wrong with him. And I guess if they're running more tests, the doctors here don't know either. What a nice hospital room. I wonder if anyone else has ever stayed here ever. We should be done. There's different dialogue here in chapter 4. We're not since. Oh, true. You're right. And Boo keeps talking about that. Anyways, good thing I did it. Was there a Susie? Nice girl. Hi, Siren. Oh, right. Yes, I forgot about this. Talk about school. Hey, girl! Don't worry about what's gonna happen to you in like 24 hours. Oh yeah, I forgot I can let them out. The circus isn't worth it, I've done. He just gives you tummy ache. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Anyways. It's a series we sell for $5. It's Man, we're asking me. Give her the chocolate. Look at this little freak. Is this? Yeah, like this is where you see Alvin in this chapter. Hummer. Hummer. Gerson. So annoying. There's 2 times you can grab $5 from Azzy's drawer. I forgot about this dialogue, damn. No wonder people are a little bit suspicious of Gerson in that conversation, but now we know the context of that. Hello! Hello, Boot! I assumed you were asleep. Good morning. Hello, gay people. Kai has replaced you. Kai has the Deltarune knowledge. There's 2 times you can grab $5 from Azzy's drawer. I've done this chapter's. Sans. Egg. I don't know why I keep clicking on people. Are we ever gonna see your brother?
maybe in a week will we be able to see our brother? Milk Freak, I love you, Milk Freak. I do need to go see Burger Pants, you're right. I almost said Gurker Pants. Adele, thank you so much for the tier 1 boot, thank you. If I give it a second, it'll probably read itself. Hold on.
Mocha, are you excited for the totally real Apple Girlington character to appear in Chapter 5?
Did the alert just not show up? It played, but I didn't see it. Anyways, I'm so excited, yay! Anyways, for context, there's like people on Twitter that are theorizing that a Toby Fox character that he made as a Toho OC is like going to show up in Chapter 5 for some reason. Purely because it's a Toby Fox character related to something nature-y. I don't remember the exact reasoning. Bill probably remembers more than me, but I'm like, do you think that just because Toby Fox has created anything means it's for Deltarune? Brennan, sign me up here, so I'll believe anything. I mean, it showed up as a joke, at least. Yeah, but apparently people believe that Toho OC is gonna change everything. Buy things. Love you, Milk Freak. Sometimes I press buttons on accident. Apple Curlington Secret Boss, I've been cork bored. Yeah, see, it's one of those things where again, I'm like, just because Toby Fox made a character doesn't mean shit. But at the same time... Knock knock. It would be funny if he just decided, yeah, let's add my Toho OC. See, there's Everyman! Everyman! Toby Fox, Apple Girlington is the personification of an apple, with the OC being made like 2 months before he started working on Deltarune officially, so people think the apple is a really early version of what would become a darkener. Exactly. Yes, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. It's like, I think that's so funny to me, it's like, of course, like, being close to Deltarune and, like, generally similar, I can understand why people make that connection, but it's so funny thinking the only way you can that Toby Fox can do personification on any inanimate object, it has to be related to Deltarune, because clearly that's the only scenario where you can do that. Hey, Caddy. Because your family cares. What about Noelle? Me just pressing the dialogue just to get it out of the way. Did you knock in Chapter 1? Probably not, to be so real with you, I do not remember. Dockington? You're about to grow a beard. I forgot about this. Burger Pants, you unknowingly are going to have some yaoi. You talked to Mettaton? I mean, I haven't gotten up there yet, but I'm just kind of doing everything just for the sake of doing everything. Get back! Some other questions. Do you think we'll get more friend info?
See, friend is confusing to me because I don't know what friend's deal is. Because I'm not currently on like the bandwagon of friend is like the gasser of this game, like so important. Because like, friend isn't irrelevant, don't get me wrong. It's just we don't know anything. And people are so convinced that like, yeah, his catcher's got on his keyboard exactly, yeah. So people are convinced that like friend is the key to everything, and I'm like, we don't know really anything at all. It's really just like an Easter egg character currently at this state, but also I can't say they won't do anything with friend. Because again, friend isn't irrelevant. Bro just keeps popping up everywhere. But also isn't prevalent enough to currently have some big role. I mean, this on currently. So I was like, I don't know. Like, you say more friend info, we barely have crumbs at this point. Like, isn't there only one instance of friend showing up that it isn't completely missable, and that's that chapter 3 cutscene? I think that's the only case of friend not being missable. The friend's like some sort of fuck the people force, but I don't think he's connected to Gaster. Yeah. Yeah, but the ERAM fight is missable, right? It's a hidden boss, technically. Obviously, when you do ERAM, it's not missable, but... the Pen of Hope, is it Chirap made by friend taking advantage of how dense Susie could be with her not realizing Kirsten was being metaphorical? See, interesting concept, but why does friend have to be connected to it? That's like my biggest thing with friend is like, why friend specifically? Why can't it be the knight? Why can't it be some other villain, you know? Why does it have to be friend specifically? There's nothing proving that. And I'm not saying like you're wrong. I'm just saying we don't know anything, so that's why I don't know how to feel about friend yet. Because that's like a lot of friend theories for me. It's a lot of speculation because we don't know anything, and so that's why it's hard for me to believe anything yet. But also, it's not like I'm denying it either, because I don't know what to think. It's a tale of, how that shouldn't be followed. Was that said a line said somewhere, or are you just like making yourself sound cool? I'm about to give you a boyfriend next chapter. And you seem like you're going to be important very soon. There's also, is there a mandatory friend appearance in chapter 4 that I don't remember? Because the only one I remember from chapter 4, that's what I'm saying. That's a missable moment too. It's a lot less missable than, no, Kai. Then, chapter 2's. Chapter 2, I think, is the most missable, obviously. But it's so easy to just not see it. That's why it's missable. Maybe it shows up in every playthrough, but that doesn't mean you're going to see it. That's why I'm like, the chapter 3 one's the only one you cannot miss in any way. But that's also why I'm like, friend isn't irrelevant, right? Hello, Onion-san. I don't know what your deal is either, Onion-san. To I saw earlier compared to Pen of Hope, to those of office pens on a ball chain, hence the Tale of Hell. Wait, that's kind of goated. Wait, that's kind of fun. Don't worry. Okay, I think I've done everything I need to do, I believe. Comes from one of the hidden prophecy panels. Thank you. Like I was saying earlier, there's a lot of chapter 4 dialogue I definitely have forgotten. One, because I was somewhat out of it, and two, because it's been like a year and haven't revisited it really since then. So like prophecy panels, there's definitely some that I've forgotten, and like, we were talking about some of Asgore's dialogue earlier as well, like the hidden one that you can get in the Holiday Manor. Silly little beat right there. Telltale comes from friend image which connects to sorry, I misread Goner for a second, and I'm like mentally 12 years old. So to honor Vessel Gaster Secret Boss Phantasm. Phantasm Night, okay. Just looking around just in case for fun. Gooner Maker. That's what Catcher makes me alright. I'm sure this is gonna be completely fine. Chris is gonna kill everyone! Yeah. I saw the tweet that you sent me earlier, Boo, because I saw it before you even sent me it too, about like, the two opinions about, like, the two criticisms about Des are either like, Des is so obvious, clearly the red herring, and then like the other side of the spectrum being like, casual players don't know Des. So that makes her a bad twist villain if they don't care. Yeah, right? Blah, 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 blah. Back from our dark. I mean, my obvious, clear answer is casual players do know about Des, but very vaguely. Yeah. It's like, I'm sure there's some casual players that hear this information about Des and then forget it, right? But not in a way that, like, means that it's gonna be unbelievable, her being the knight, because I think they'll then put two and two together. They'll remember everything they've been hearing throughout the game, right? I talk a lot about casual players when I talk about story things sometimes too, but also it's not like I'm treating casual players like they're stupid. 4 years, yeah. I mean, I was reading replies, in that tweet where like friends were asking their more newer friends at the fandom, more casual players, and some of them are just genuinely forgetting who Des is, which I don't think is a bad thing, because it's not like, again, she's being built up secretly on the side. She's very much being built up in the main narrative. We just barely know her. There's a bunch of dummies. Where obviously I think it's also stupid to be like, she's so obvious that it's a red herring, where I'm like, well, she's not obvious. You kind of have to be it's best to be in the middle of those two extreme opinions, but, do they rip their heart out at the end of every chapter? No, I think only 1 and 2. They definitely do not at the end of 4, but do in the middle of 4. That one's obvious. But don't at all in chapter 3. We never thought about if Apple Grillington is the knight, that's true. We never thought about that. That could change everything. But again, I do think, considering, like, yeah, we can only judge casuals by how they play the fully released game. True. But I think it's important though to acknowledge casual players at this point of the game as well. Simply because us fans, we've had what, 8 years now? Getting close to 8 years to fully dissect everything, and we've got to be here for Spampton Sweepstakes, all those similar things, where, like, I think we need to acknowledge that we have so much more knowledge than so many people getting into this game for the first time with just 3 and 4 as well. So that's why I'm like, I think it's important to acknowledge casual players what they might know and might not know, especially with extreme theories that people do, but also not treating casual players like they're stupid, right? Sleepy from Des always says, she takes me somewhere like this to remember December, that little musical project. Yeah. So I think there's enough hints where I'm like, casual players definitely at least know the concept of death that like may have not put everything together, and that's kind of the point. But yeah. Nothing happened. That's also forgot, also I figured out who thinks look at a chapter 5 Holiday Mansion Dark World reverse Undertale believers. I see. I've seen proclaimed casual players claim that that they saw the night they were like, that's the missing sister, which I'm sure many can relate to. Oh yeah. I'm sure there's some casual players that have it depends. It's a person-dependent thing. There's some smart people that have put it together immediately. I'm sure there's some people that still have no idea who the knight is. Some people that like acknowledge this exists, but like it thinks the knight's Carol because that's what the game wants you to believe. Like Carol the Fox reverse Undertale. I remember hearing about it. I don't remember what it is. I don't think I believe it. So... But that's also my Deltarune's its own game thing. Stop connecting to Undertale. But yeah, I think if we were to argue about casual players not knowing something, that's Gaster. Because you could play through all of Undertale and Deltarune up to this point and never hear the name ever and never know what it is. And people get annoyed when you say that, but it's true. So that's why I'm like, that's what Toby Fox has to be careful about introducing to the narrative is Gaster, because again, I do think Gaster's relevant in some way, but not as outwardly as people think. Which is a lot different from Des, who has been hinted at for a while within the, and named within the story. That's Gaster's job. Again, and that's mainly why I also think Gaster talks to us rather than anything, and rather than characters in-game, because I don't think he has a reason to be connected to the characters in-game, really. But does have a reason to be connected to us. But I don't ever know if he's ever gonna show up and be like, I am Wing Ding Gaster, right? Everyone found Fun Valley 66 in their playthrough and then looked at the game files to find the name Gaster. And like, true. Everyone did. Does anyone ever talk about why? Why in terms of what? I'm assuming in context to what I was talking about, but I don't know specifically to what context. Yeah, the idea that okay, that's what I thought it was. The idea that Dark Worlds are based on Undertale's areas but first servers set up from a new home to the core hotland. But what reason does it have to be other than, I mean, for fun, I guess. But like, I don't think it's connected enough. Okay, that's I assume what you were asking. Yes, I made the device that connects us, etc. Why would Undertale make this bullshit? See, that's what I don't know. And that's what I'm really curious about, because I feel like the game has to answer that at some point, right? Simply because you can't just introduce us with Goner Maker and then never touch on that again, right? So it's like, I don't know why, but I do trust that the story will tell us.
I forgot what the question was. Who would you take? Ralsei? I was only half paying attention. Did she play on the TV? Was it a? I think it was a. Was it a talk show? Then cooking and then Godzilla. Just thinking. Just thinking about chapter 3. Tenna was like, I know what I gotta do. Hey, being able to connect to alternate worlds would fix the whole energy crisis the underground is going through type shit, but I'm kicking Apollo's gift to process to see back at him. See, again, a lot of times I feel like I voice my opinions and it sounds like I'm just like trying to be contrarian. If it ever gets annoying, just like let me know, because it's like I don't want to ever feel like I'm shutting down people's ideas. But at the same time, I'm like, are we sure this Gaster has to be connected to Undertale specifically? Gaster was... No, be meaner! I will. I will make every person in the fandom mad at me. But I'm like, Gaster was put across time and space. So it's like... What... Like, obviously that means I feel like every bit of Gaster's probably connected in some way, 'cause it's still like him, just, you know, split. But like, why does this Gaster have to care about Undertale, right? He can be doing his own thing unrelated to the Undertale universe. Again, in a sense that, like, I could be wrong. A lot of things I say where I'm like, I'm fine being proven wrong. I used to be a Chris Knight believer. Because, look at what's happening on screen right now. So... I mean, I wasn't fully wrong. Chris is involved in some way. But, like, yeah, we obviously know. Cope. Okay, Alvin Knight. Saying cope to me. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, a lot of my opinion was, I remember I was like, I think Chris is the knight because it's what we've seen, but I also acknowledge being wrong. And then I was more of a multi-knight believer, I think, secondly. Which again, technically not wrong. Multi-knight is technically correct. Skip to Lightworld Chapter 3. Yeah, maybe Lightworld sucks in that chapter. Split across time and space line, when I say that, it said he was split across time and space, it would say every Gaster line related line. No. I just hit my mic. Continue to chapter 3. Like, what the hell? I don't got them all remembered. I simply have to skip to the Dark World. I was being silly because I was like, oh shit. I might have to erase one of my older files. I can erase the second one because it doesn't have as much playtime in it. Or I can go for my chapter 2 files. I know I can. Oh, it's gonna replace slot 1. Who gives a shit? I'm redoing it all anyways. I'll just maybe duplicate my chapter 4 file just to be safe once I get there. Chrissy, you're in the 3rd save slot. I was like, yeah, you start off immediately. There is no Light World section in chapter 3, but I will skip it though. Cause all I really miss is just some cutscene stuff. Space Bro, time and space! Oh my god, I can't believe- oh my god, I can't believe we're getting chapter 5 in a week. What the hell? What the hell? Night fight tonight! I mean, I don't know about tonight fully, simply because I have to rush through and get the secret boss stuff and the egg. Which obviously shouldn't take so long, but with my yapping ass, it might be better to push it to tomorrow. But at least tomorrow, for sure, we'll be getting the night fight. Yeah, I have to, there's so much I have to do before the night as well, so... Pokemon Champions came out on mobile like 3 hours ago. I'm gonna kick guys' ass at Pokemon. Damn. Yo. Hold on. Sorry, I had to do that. They say he was shattered across time and space, which doesn't mean he was, it's just they say. But why would they say that completely baselessly? I mean, I know it's like the rumor they say. But at the same time, hype moments and aura. Say, but at the same time, if you think about it from a narrative perspective, why would they tell the audience that if it doesn't mean anything? Yay. But it's missable manga, but it's purposely put in the game. I can't gap his waste of energy to think about story elements so vague. Yeah, that's very fair. Hold on, sorry, I'm just, this is the one chapter where I'm looking up a guide specifically for all the secret stuff because it is also difficult. Correct me if I'm wrong, the egg stuff doesn't matter until after you're able to explore like all of TV World, right? You don't have to do anything about the egg until then? Okay, good to know. Alright, I got the boss guide up just in case there's anything I forget. It is possible to skip to the boss fight. I don't remember how though. A drink of the water done, is that how? I know, the chapter 3 egg is so complicated for no reason. I wonder why that choice was made. Get ready for the best song in the soundtrack! Oh, I'm already washed. I guess I've already decided we're choosing La Nino.
Make it rain. Also, I do like rain. Owie. Owie. I washed! I can take a round to get to my TP up. You think I'm ready for the night, guys? One of the best lines in the game. I like that emote a lot. Divorce. A rank is a little bad, but I can still make it with an A rank. I'll just have to see once I get past this. Do you think there are any no damage runs through Deltarune? Absolutely yes. 100%. Not saying he did a no damage run, but Boo in chat did beat the Knight no hit, so people have done it. Yeah, it didn't appear on screen, which I assume that's what the joke was meant to be. I think I do have my emote wall on. One of my alerts didn't show up earlier too, so I wonder if my thing is just not connect. Wait, what? Those showed up. Oh, I wonder if it's because of the 7 TV update, I wonder. Because those showed up. That shows up. Those aren't 7 TV emotes. I like that Mocha said for Woody there to be proven super correct, and he's gonna be shop owner. See, the thing is, at this point, I'm like, I feel like if Woody Theory becomes correct, it's purely because Toby Fox is doing it to be funny. Like the mics. So, that's like the one way I find it happening is because Toby Fox would be like, do you know what the funniest thing I could do right now is? Wait, so my 7 TV emotes aren't showing up on my emote wall. Is it because they updated it? This is fucked up and evil. Oh, that did like nothing. Okay. Damn. Ah! Don't even worry about it. Well, that's 2 A ranks. I'll keep going until I finish it, but I'm like, if I don't get an S after this, I have to redo it all again. Sorry, Lancia. I already did everything, Lancia. Wait, well now while I'm here and think about it, I'm gonna get the quiz answers up too. Chapter 3 quiz answers. There we go. Snoozy. Okay, nah. Marvelous mystery board. And Lancer. Mr. Generosity. Oh my god, Boots, Mr. Generosity. OMG. Like, I remember there was a secret here. Even though I don't think it actually does anything. Yeah. Except give you Teta lore. These here also are so cute. Ow. I never remember where everything is. Does every rock in existence have to fall in this spot right now? Weed alert, Tenna. Beautiful. I hate that laugh soundtrack so, sound effect so much because I recognize it. And it pisses me off. I did that the wrong way. Because I've used it before. That exact stock laugh. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat, low-key. I wonder what this means. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo this entire thing, aren't I? I'm already doing really fucking bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna redo the whole chapter. I've already fucked up too much. Always buy the S. How do you do it again? How expensive is it? I think it's just easier at this point to just redo it. Like 1,000 what? I'm just gonna redo the chapter. Create should make it as if they were evil, but that's also with all the other stuff I have to do as well.
Should you try for Z rank?
The thing is, well, I can't really try for it in that save file, considering how much I've already fucked up.
Again, it's been like a year since I played this chapter as well, so. It just means we get to hear Rude Buster again before it shows up again in chapter, because I know we already hear it more than once in the chapter, but. There we go. Just back at it. Didn't even really get all that far, so it's fine.
For Nino and El Nina, I'm fine getting A tier with them, simply because, like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do theirs all that well. Yeah, speaking of which, gonna get in 2 S's. I will try my best, genuinely. I was like, I was like already very convinced. Yeah, fuck me. I was not getting to the night this specific stream, so it's fine.
I got kind of lost for a second. I'm so bad. My ass is not beating the night, I swear. But I have to try. I literally have to try. I looked over at chat and then heard the TP noise, not realizing that there was one move left. It almost hit me. And yeah, the chapter, yeah, the night's chapter 3. The fight, at least. Just at the very, 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 very end of it. That's the same as I got before. Eh. It's pretty easy, Boo. It actually really genuinely pisses me off every time you say that. Like, genuinely, it is objectively not an easy fight. That's the whole point. God, I should just... It's fine. I could come chapter 2. Hold on. Do the channel with a blindfold. I didn't even do that, honestly. Yeah, I actually did it in my sleep once. So, you know. I do high-key genuinely hate that you have to get S ranks to do a secret boss here. It is actually annoying. I've done it once before, so it's like obviously I can do it again. It's just I am not doing great. And it's also almost midnight, so. Are you gonna get the mantle? Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get the S ranks, to get the mantle. No, technically you don't need it for the night fight, but I'd rather have it than not. Oh, hello? Why are you not working? Oh, okay. For some reason I didn't want to switch over. There we go. Usually it does it by default. I don't know why I was struggling with that. Maybe because I accidentally opened chapter 2 for a second and it confused itself, maybe? I don't know. Ah! Fear death! True. Yeah, but it is annoying that, like, this is, like, the only secret boss. I mean, again, I know you can technically buy S rank, but, like, still. It's so annoying that this is the only secret boss that you could just so easily fuck up not getting. When chapter 1 and 2's, and pretty much 3's, is just, like, don't pass a certain point and you're fine, but this one you have to prep from the very beginning, and it's really annoying. Again, I know technically you don't need the mantle, but, like, shut the fuck up. I'm losing up stuff. You need S rank for 50. You need 1,500 points for S rank. At least for the first board. This versus it a year ago. Welcome back! That sweet, sweet Sham dialogue, Mook. I do. Here, I'll just keep going on this, being try to get S rank, and then if I fuck up, I'll just try to buy it. It's still just the easiest to do this every time. I still really don't care that much for the 8-bit songs in this OST, unfortunately. Da. Wait, I got an 8. And that's the only time I'll ever do that well. Damn it. Yikes! Wait, I'm gutted. It's a retro games. True.
Wait, I'm like locked in. Wait, I'm locked in! I'm locked in! Damn it, I'm not logged in. Wait, I'm locked in. Wait, I'm locked in. When about OC, but he commented his auto. Actually, I only ever have right opinions, so yeah, I can't believe you're gonna win. I'm so excited for you, Cactus. Boo, I think I will personally show up at your house and kill you if you do that. Okay. Well, turns out I'm goated, apparently. Turns out I'm actually goated. Don't even worry about it. Right? Autumn isn't woke. Like Sword a lot. I mean, I can't remember what that one sounds like. There are a couple of the 8-bit that I like. I'm like, yeah, this is good. And I do like, but a lot of times they just kind of hurt my ears a little bit. Thank you, thank you. Now watch me fail this guy. Yeah, there I go. Wait, yes, I need more TP. I need more TP. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Sass. God, this is a better run. This is a better run. Look at me go. Oh, there's Lancer. I'm so cooked. Day work is gonna be horrible. I am so sorry. Is it because you're awake early? I'm giving you all the energy you need. Right, more TV. I mean, I've definitely have said worse things that people could overhear me say on stream. So. Lancer. Stop push Ross. Say let him suffer. Boo hates Ralse. There are genuine times where after, while living in my dorm, like while streaming while living in my dorm, like I am so 100% sure someone has probably like walked by my room as I was streaming and heard me say something very interesting. And just doing this to get it, even though I know I technically don't have to, but I'm like, always just in case. Still can't believe 10 is real. Wait, early, was that yesterday? I decided to be more healthy and do proper morning workouts. I'm still a bit sore from yesterday, and even more so after I finished my set today.
Makes sense. I'll talk to you while Boot wants me to stand here doing nothing. But I'm proud of you though. Yeah, it's always when you start doing workouts, it always genuinely like sucks at first. I feel it. This is beautiful. But yeah, I was like, yeah, at some point you're gonna be so buff and it's gonna be awesome. The muscle tendons, they reheal and they get stronger. Yay! He's just standing there. I should probably start doing some more regular workouts, but you know my ass ain't gonna be doing that. Wait, is Kai buff? We don't know, he could be, he could be. Wow, I missed all those shots. I got no TV from that. Why am I goated now? What happened? What happened to me? What happened to me? My first two runs were ass, and now I'm like, okay. I'm looking to be buff up. At least I'm gonna be a little more lean and also try to fix my posture. God, the fixing posture thing is so real, though. Good luck with that. You have a healthy sleep schedule. That's why I'm here. I stay up until currently midnight for me, so you guys can wake up at normaler times. We're to drop in, are both Tenna and Braun interacting? Do you think they'd get along? I don't think so. I couldn't get the vibe that Braun would find kind of a bit irritating. Yeah, I 100% agree. I was trying to think about if Tenna would find Braun irritating. I feel like Tenna would admire Braun's at least showmanship, but heavily disagree with the fact that Braun kills people. Let's say oh my god. Do I have it saved? This one fan art. Hold on. But hello, cat. Did I say hello? I don't know if I have yet. I know you showed up, but I don't know if I said hello. Do I have it? Where would I have put it? Oh yes, I do have it saved. This fan art. It's cut off a little bit at the top, but this was the fan art I had saved. It's 9 AM. Nice waking up at 9 AM. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Why is he? I know exactly, like, we were like, why is he there? But, like, also, he does fit the theme, unfortunately. Oh my god, I love Boots Pufferfish. Boots Pufferfish is so fucking cute. I love it. But good morning, good morning. I'm also not used to waking up at 9 AM, but I'm glad you're here. trying to Pokemon sleep. I got a Latias today for 5 hours of sleep. Oh hell yeah! Anyways, fun little fan art. I did get very slightly burned at work today, and it's now in that phase where like it's starting to itch a little bit. Obviously, I'm not touching it, but I'm like, ugh. There, now Susie can pick weeds. I don't think I've seen that Rossi on the side before. Was that there before? I don't remember it. Okay, there you go. I think they did today, and everyone have a good day night and a good rest of the stream. You too, Robin. I hope you have a good sleep. Am I looking? It's around here. Pick the weeds, Susie. Even though I'm probably good on my S rank for this chapter. Have fun, Susie. Rolls, I fucking died. Ow. Damn it. I was doing so well without getting hit. You have new cosplays. Yay! Beto, why are you here? Hello, Beto. I hope you're doing well. You're pulling a boot right now, Loki. That's what boot does. It stays up even though he has work in like an hour. Do you ever run a pufferfish? Probably. I think it'd be fun. I mean, obviously right now, at this very moment, no. But in the future, I wouldn't be against it. Sleep is for pussies. They arrive, yay! You know, I'm about to use, that's super, I keep up my spoiler page, so, I dropped in maybe, if I didn't say hi, you weren't there. I'm assuming the four-leaf clover one. She's the one I want. Let me get my quiz answers up again. It's TV time! You are $32. And pie. The four-leaf what? Clover reference. Yippee! Oh yeah, with Clover reading Dungeon Meshi though, I am trying to convince them to cosplay Fallen, and then I cosplay Marseille. You need to do 2 tanks though, like a 35-gallon tank to establish a broader snail population, and then a 10-gallon for 1 to 3 pufferfish. And that's why the answer is not anytime soon, because I don't have the room for any of that. Look at one of them cats so bad. Are you looking at the our new little rescues. Well, if only an overwhelming majority of my family were allergic. That's fucked up and evil. Actually fucked up and evil. Where's this head off to again? Here, okay. Boobies. That is the one I made. Right? No. Is it the legs wrong? Fuck! It's fine. Who gives a shit? It is, the Pippins. Yeah, sword magician. I'm doing good enough anyways. Fucking this one up is, oh well. I just gotta really lock in a second. There, got my extra keys. Beef. I was like 10 hours away from the pig tub. You telling me you don't want to take a road trip all the way here just to get a little kitten? Oh my god, 3-stream streak. Hell yeah, thank you. Especially because my last 2 have been so late at night. Like this comic! Read it. It's so cute. I do it, to be honest. They are really, really cute. I was playing with them earlier. They're so cutie patootie. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I think I'm doing fine, but I do gotta lock in. Just remember the controls real quick. Yeah, throw it with Z. Okay. And jump with X. Okay. It's TV time! Fuck. I already messed up. I should die. That's what I was trying to do. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I fucked up. Damn it. I wanted to save up for him. Fuck. Damn it, that's not because I'm throwing. Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. I don't know how well I did. I did kind of mid, but maybe I did fine. What? It's gotta be fine. That's gotta be fine. Oh, we're good. We're good. I fucked up the T rank, but that doesn't even matter. I got the S rank. That's all that matters. We're good. Yeah, like us, comment. The T rank room for you. Yeah, whatever shall I do without my T rank? Oh man, I miss playing through this chapter for the first time. I think I could technically save in this one. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. I know the kittens are so cute! I think so, like, that's fresh can independently control their eyes. It's cool looking. Ah, wait, fun. I love animals that can do cool shit. Whenever Walmart used to have a big aisle. Buy one of these. That does like nothing. Get more TP, but I think I'm fine. Classy meal for big shots. I don't need any deluxe dinners quite yet. I probably have stuff I can sell as well, but the cats react to them. Some are fine. Some are kind of grumpy. Like if the kittens come up to them, they hiss. We have the kittens like quote unquote quarantined right now. As in like the cats can't interact with them like all night. And obviously if we let them loose, they'd probably get lost in the house. So we have like a cat tent, indoor cat tent thingy. Don't know how else to describe it. That we have them in. So they have a little large area to walk around by themselves, but aren't constantly around the other cats. But of course, we let them out earlier and play with them a bit. But like, yeah, some of the cats were hissing at them, but that was about the worst it got. Like for home things and aquarium setups. Man, I don't remember if mine did. But I did like going to, you know, like the pet stores, like Petco and stuff to watch the fishies. Are they beefing with toddlers? Because the toddlers are new. They're picking on the new kids. It could be yours for $150, factoring out the credit substrate. And also, I always have to think about, do you even have the space for all that? Because I do not. Bull affects the turn length by 10% more. Does that happen with the silver? I don't remember that. I do need the deal maker on for a funny little cutscene. Yeah, sorry Silverwatch, I think you're getting kicked off. Devil's tail right now. So I found Goblin Shark footage and as usual deep sea creature looks normal in the deep sea, of course. Goblin Sharks are cool as fuck though. I like them. Divorce. You're strong and independent. Thanks for the pink ribbon, I appreciate it. Head gem. They are a head gem.
See, 10 counts, tanks, upgrading heater, some filter, like kitty basil. Some plant life would be ideal, but not, but technically not needed in separate 5-ash. I mean, you can say technically not needed if you're going to get a living creature. Give them some enrichment. Don't get a fish and then not give them any greenery. That's just mean. Even if it's technically not needed, like, come on. I technically don't need to, I'm just saving again real quick. Hello. Thank you. Every state had a fairground that happened 3 years a year and lasted for like a week or two. One of the games was fishing up ducks. You had fish over the plastic ducks to fish. There was also a rope pull game where you'd pay a amount of money to get a picture of a rope, and depending on how much money you spent, you could pull X amount of strings with a bunch of strings. At the other strings were numbers that you could only see when you pulled them up, and those would be cut to see what your price could be. Interesting. To the Game Changers show. Oh my god, is everyone in chat fucking Game Changer fans? I've only watched Game Changer through Guinea Beast, and it's fun. I like it. Those prices back in the day used to be goldfish, including a plastic tank. Cute. My TV slop. Smile free. Give me some of my TV slop. Oh, I don't have enough space for more TV slop. Oh, and my T-Ray grew. I'll keep to see is funny. It is funny. When I watch it on watch clips to Game Changer, I can't watch it on TV. I can't find the episodes anywhere. Yeah, it was like you have to get a subscription specifically for Dropout. I got ReZero. Which I just like ReZero. I just got a little Strona slander. There's so many easy ones. You could have pulled like a Rent a Girlfriend or some shit. Oh no, it is funny to slander ReZero. It's not even that bad. I just haven't watched it since like middle school. My hero. I think I retweeted that Dungeon Meshi backrooms art. Birthday Griffin is an easy target. It is. I love looking at what are you looking at me for? Oh yeah, I don't need the control, you're right.
Sorry, I was looking at my guide because I was getting distracted because of the old guide for the secret boss, and they call Ram, but they're like, fuck the extension cable lady. Northerlining it. I'm Northerlining it so good. Thanks, friend. I saw two big spiders walking over someone's face and nearly cried. Oh no. I hate that fucking sound that this shit does. I'm taking improv because that's what a game changer mostly is. Not game changer specifically. The whole thing about game changer is it's a game show where the game changes every show. Hence the name Game Changer. But from ones I've seen, there are ones that do involve improv. Not shocking that you were the one that you saw the ones that are improv. Yeah, it is not. I think this is gonna get the freedom motif. Yeah, it's not an improv game. It is literally the whole thing is that the game changes literally every episode. Yeah. So there's improv games, just not every single time. Does Dropout have any little improv shows in them? I would think yeah, considering just what from the small things I've seen. Oh yeah, all the contestants are improv comics. That's why it's fun to watch. And I'm like, there has to be like a specific improv show on Dropout. I'm assuming. Make some noise. Okay. Well, there you go. That's Dropout's improv show. They do have one. Let me get the sword. Okay. I made it. I'm so good. There's a spinoff from the second episode of Game Changer. Ah, I did not know that. Like one specific episode of Game Changer I really like, but I don't want to spoil it. Like, can you try to say vaguely what it is? Because like I've seen some episodes through GB, not all, obviously, but I've seen some, so I'm curious. So you all like so much, we split it off unchanged, beautiful. Freedom's just a familiar phantasm for big shots about the world revolving. Okay, sorry. I was just making sure I'm doing all this correctly. That dramatic about it. Oh my god, can I break these yet? I can't. No, I'm not gonna register. Well, that was in there. Well, being so real, my ass is never playing retro ass games. Much respect to them. I don't know if I would care all that much. worry about it. The game changer that the lips are repeating in my head is the one is the ad for the McDonald's McBeth burger. Did he work up an appetite when the dawn breaks? Make your breakfast. Ah, boo me all you want, boo me all you want. Okay, so that's not a game changer clip. That is specifically a clip, I guess, from the improv show. Of course, again, it's so in character that you would get the Can you come up here? Thank you. You would get the improv one on your For You page. How many times do you think the mantle fight? The mantle fight specifically, I don't think I'm gonna get it first try. God, how many? I don't remember how many tries it took me initially. But I know I'm not gonna get it first try immediately again. Maybe 3 if I'm like really locked in. Maybe 5 if I'm not really locked in. Is that all the enemies here? Am I missing some? That's it. Got really lucky the first time you beat it. The way I literally don't remember, but I probably did. Doesn't my stream sheet show up? I don't know. Are you trying to send it? Cause I don't see it in my chat at all. Weird. Get back here. The Belgians took over Seattle. I know a lot of people are in Seattle for the World Cup at least. Send some videos over to them. Again, I've been ow, 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 ow. Sorry, I've been neglecting Instagram. I don't know why I couldn't get past that corner. There we go. Which does have the same poison that the big boys have, tetrodotoxin? Hell yeah. What an awesome little guy. Let's kill this fucking bird that fucking bird that I hate. That totally doesn't represent, ow, anything in the game. I know it's I don't know why it's Instagram I've been like high-key neglecting nowadays. But you know, good for me. Eat your fish like I got the ice key. Oh, I hate the sounds that this makes so bad. I hate it. I hate it. She ice on my key. I purely use it for IG Reels. I have never touched Reels literally ever in my life. I mean, that's obviously like a lie, but like I've never scrolled it in my life. Ever. Because I'm like, I'm already on TikTok. That's it. Sure, buddy. The thing is, like, I've never scrolled it, and so that's why I don't scroll it nowadays, genuinely because I don't have a set algorithm for my reels. I don't know what it's gonna show me, so I don't care. Oh, my evil stinger, meaning the music. Oh, I see. I can't believe I named myself Spamton on this save file. Why did I do that? Hi Ram, bye Ram. My rank rewards. What's in each door? Sell, seller, swell. That's weapons. Wait, hold on. I can sell these amber cards for the glow wrist. I technically don't need any of these, but I'm like one of those people that I keep things just because like I feel like I need them at some point. Even I don't. Yeah, I think it was because GB told me to, but I'm like, why did I listen? It's with Instagram update where you can see what your friends have liked. This was wild. Also stuff and now I know it's stuff about people I wish I didn't know. I mean, I guess it's a good thing why I don't scroll reels. I don't see what people are liking. First, realize the pop-up of my personal account probably pops up every time you send a link or else Discord you on computer. It like low-key does, but obviously like I don't give a fuck. I just see that damn profile picture every time. Well, if I open Instagram, what's the first reel that pops up? Let's go on my main personal account. And click on reels. What shows up? Danganronpa. It's a little Danganronpa art thing. It's cute. And then next is the Amazing Digital Circus Fortnite reveal. Oh, it's Corey Wilder. Lord H. McGucket. How beautiful. Actually, I don't think I've set up my weapons in a while. Okay. Probably, yeah, I go Saber 10. I think that's the best one for now. Do I have it? Oh, yes I do. Get that one. Ricky. There, just get that all set up. Stuff that because it's supposed to be a burner, but too many people IRL started asking for Instagram, so I just gave everyone a bullshit account. That's really funny. Do I need this for any reason? So Darnell Contrail Jacquel was beautiful. I gotta get you the latest Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. I just got a clip on Twitter and it's so fun. Cute! I'd be down. My friends of the USA who I never thought I would like it, to post Life is Too Short get out of one of the national parks on the government is on shutdown to win. She tagged her girlfriend, which I can't see that. The Drew. I will say at least people tend to post this up and tag people because it's funny. I was probably just like it's funny, so I'm gonna tag my girlfriend because imagine thing, but.
Well, the mention I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I love the guys very good franchise. I don't think you've mentioned it too much, but I feel like I've definitely picked up on it. That would be the type of thing that you enjoy / positive. What's so much you talked? I can guarantee you it was probably just like a funny imagine if we did this thing. I don't think they're planning anything in a public comment section. Oh, these are these, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna go save before I fuck with that water cooler. I thought I said about eating out, man. I was like to eat out, have a dinner and a picnic there. Yeah, there goes my search history again. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's very, very unfortunate. What a nice looking water cooler. Beg for mercy. They're so cute. Bobby. You should be the IDW TMNT series. This guy Yuri. Oh, you were telling me all the correct things here. I'm in Discord. Would you prefer that me send you things? Like a Town of Masquerade. Discord is a lot. I mean, I will say I'm a lot more active on Discord than probably any other social media. 'Cause that's where I talk to literally like almost all of my friends. So, I will respond probably faster on Discord, but I don't want you to use it if you're not comfortable with it. I can just try to remember to respond to people on Instagram. The girl who gets a piggy girlfriend, they're so cute. Wait, that's so cute. So we did like Vapor Buster more than Rude Buster. Yeah, that's really weird. Just kidding. I respect it. Vapor Buster is good, but for me it's the lowest of the three. But also in a way that I'm like, I'm not saying it's bad. So peak, hell yeah. Have fun. Oople. Ow. BB. Babble. Wait, I'm actually ready for the night right now. Let me fight her. So quiet. Let's do some gambling. Toby Fox. Holy shit, I have too many items. Thank you. You know the one birthday dancing like rose cup animation? That's what I imagine hear. That's what I imagine when I hear this song is from Paper Buster. It's insane. I come over on me today. Tomorrow I come over on Sunday. You sound good. Alright, that's not too long, it would be sad. Yeah, I mean, a lot of fish, unfortunately, I mean, very big generalization, it really depends on the fish, but a lot of fish are shorter-lived pets. But, yeah, I wonder what would happen if you put that many points in there, and I'm not gonna do that, because imagine if it takes away my ability to gamble at this very current moment. I'm gonna just put some CD, I have so much random shit. Wait, my inventory is entirely full. I'm gonna go sell these CD bagels. I think I'm gonna use them the least out of all my current healing items. Should I sell that dog dollar that I got? I was holding on to it because it's funny. Do I need butt juice for any reason? I can sell. What does it do? I don't remember what all my items do. Yeah, I can probably sell the heart donut. I don't think I need that. I'll give myself out a bunch of shit the first time I picked the after the extension. It's really the first thing I did. That's funny. What does this do again? Oh, it's 100 HP, okay. What is this good? I'm gonna get a huge poop on it with the DJ Flamingo floaties floating ping pong. Obstacle course, VR diving? An inflatable battle beam where you have to whack each other down. Wait, that sounds fucking awesome, actually. Should I keep my poison? My TV dinner and TV slop. TV dinner. I just skipped it too fast. I didn't see what I just got. Oh, thank you for 200 points. Let's get a gold. Yay! Let's go gambling! I can't stop winning! I can't stop winning! Give me that revivement! I can't stop losing, bros. Wow! We're called dibs. Sukoi! Oh, I'm out of points. Damn. I forgot what was in here. I'm gonna make him cry real quick. Strong and independent. I'm about to be in a polyamorous relationship.
I really want to get the Lenino and El Nina, or if I said that correctly, sometimes I forget the bit between their names. I really want to get their plushies. Oh yeah, I don't think you can do anything here yet. Here's these. I don't really need any of these. But I got TV slop. Right, man. I'm getting slightly tired, if you can't tell. Is it, how much is Tenetai? Not good for Chris. It's like lowering everyone's magic. Yeah, sacrifice a lower magic though. I'm crushing here for the night. Good night, gaze. Good night. Good night. Can't sleep so good, screaming straight. Oh, fuck. I can't be straight. I can't. I can't. It's like latest help for ya. Not about to hop off. True, it is like 1 AM. Ugh. I wanted to push a bit more, and like I totally could. I do have to shower though tonight. Oh my. I hate that I have to shower with a burn on my arm. It's the worst. Like literally that happened, I was like, fuck, I set it up so I have to shower tonight and it's gonna suck. It's gonna, ugh. I do have work tomorrow, but I start work in like at 1 PM, so. I'm not, I know my limits for, every night I do calculate how late I can stay up and still get 7 hours of sleep, so. Cold shower is an option, but I genuinely hate them. I hate cold showers so much, I'd rather die. I could take a lukewarm shower instead of like a hot one. I think I tried 3 times last year, my nuts and my knee ate me for it. I fell down legs spread on the beam once. The other time, she whacked me there. So my one, but I slipped and also fell. My knee scraped against the, ow, not on the rope, fuck. At least I'm still in my knee that day. Ow. Used to fall asleep in the tub. I'm happy you're alive. Damn. The drowner. See, I can't fall asleep anywhere but in my bed with the fan on. Like, I genuinely just can't fall asleep anywhere else. And that has kept me safe throughout my life, as in not falling asleep in the tub, of course, not falling asleep in class. But the downside is I can't fall asleep in cars or on airplanes. So I was awake that my entire time to and from Japan, which was also really bad on the flight back because the time zones made me, I think I was awake for like 24 hours because of the time zones. I don't think it was quite 24, but I don't remember what it was. Ugh. The car earlier. Cars are the worst for me. Because of the bounciness. That's what gets me in cars. It's too bouncy. And I'm very sensitive to what is it? Sound when I'm sleeping. Like I need just a fan and that's it. It's every time I was being drained of all my energy physically and socially. Okay, you know what? Yeah, fair. That is very fair. Spirit, I just fall asleep. See, unfortunately, I just like can't. Because like
like, I think about when I had my initial bakery job when I worked at 6 a.m. I wasn't really drained, like, emotionally or socially or anything, but, like, I was, like, just not sleeping as much as I should have in my, sorry, like, zoned out for a second. I am getting tired. um, but, like, I remember when I got, like, a week off of work, I realized just how fucking exhausted I was, but even then, I would just have to wait until I was, like, back in my dorm to take, like, an hour nap. I couldn't do it just anywhere. Do you also have the instinct that when it's your first night in a hotel, you can't sleep deep because your body is in a state of being heightened awareness and wake up every so often because unconscious states hyper aware? Actually, no, really. I'm usually luckily fine with hotels and stuff. I think it's because I lived in a dorm and always having to like switch where like randomly where I'm sleeping for like 4 years. I managed to adapt pretty well to that. So luckily that's not too bad. As long as like I have like all the requirements that I need, I'm usually fine. I'm gonna get mad at me for it. That's the past now. Damn. I mean, getting mad at you for sleeping in the tub specifically, I would understand, but in general, yeah. But the tub thing is because you could literally kill yourself. Like, that's actually genuinely dangerous. I gotta download Pokemon Champions on your phone. I can. I don't know how often I'll play it, but I can. Some point in time I started sleeping with a blanket rather than a quilt duvet, and now I can't sleep with them. I've only ever slept with blankets. See, my issue is I have to have a blanket, like, at least covering my waist up to sleep, which really sucks when it gets hot out. Especially when I lived in my dorm with no AC, because, like, I literally cannot, like, I feel so uncomfortable and, like, naked if I don't have, like, a blanket at least, like, waist up. And it has to, like, cover, like, my, like, a little bit of, like, my neck. That's, like, the area that needs to be covered with a blanket for me to sleep nicely. Of course, sometimes I wake up with, like, the blanket thrown off of me and, like, I'm fine there. But I wear shorts to bed every night. I'm a, shorts and t-shirt person. So it said, said someone else would be the one to drain me majority of my energy. Curious. Like hee hee hoo hoo part 2 electric boogaloo. I know, I need to get to bed, but it's so fun chatting. It is. Again, I don't work until 1 p.m. I got a little bit of stalling time. This question regarding the pool party, it'll make sense. Trust me. What kind of swimwear do you wear to the pool? Asking everyone. I wear bikinis, but specifically like bikinis with like the short bottoms. I mean, my player gets no customization. In Pokemon Champions? This has more options. Damn! I love character customizations. I get up and now I can stall. I work at 4 hours. Yeah, go at least get a little bit of sleep. If I hated myself, I would stay up until like I could only get like 5 hours of sleep for work, but also again, at least I know myself enough to know that I cannot do that. I mean, if I really needed to for whatever reason, I could, but I always at least try to get the 7 hours. If I go to bed right now, I wake up at 8 a.m. and I don't need to wake up at 8 a.m. I gotta go shower. Because in Belgium, you can't wear trunks? Oh, I think you brought that up before. Because you have to wear a skin-tight boxer brief like swimmer. If you wear trunks, you'll be denied entry to the pool, which is crazy. Yeah, I could stream in the morning, but also that means I have to not stay up late. And that makes me sad. like, when I tell you that my going to bed is gonna be like, I'm gonna read manga in bed for like 2 hours before I actually fall asleep. Because it actually keeps me sane. I think I would actually go insane if I didn't have my manga reading every night. I mean that so genuinely. Anyways, I gotta go shower. I gotta go sleepy time. But thank y'all for being here. I'll be live again. Technically, today for me, tomorrow for the Europeans. Thank y'all for being here. Spamden was fun. I'll lock in for the night tomorrow. Yes, even like 20 hours. Thank y'all for being here. Bye bye.